Hi there, it's Ellie here, and time for my weekly sort of progress update with my PTC sites and some hints and tips as well to help you build your earning accounts. So first of all, I'm on Neobucks, as you can see, and I have had a few things happening this week. One of the first things is that I have added 15 more rented referrals. So I now have 960. I have had, I think I've had two people, two accounts gone off my direct referrals list and one back on again. So I now have 6 on there. But as you can see, the people who are staying are now becoming more and more active, which is exactly what's important. And my rented referrals, my ad clicks are sort of going up as well. We've gone up sort of from between like 450 to 500, up to sort of pretty much on the 500 level since I added my 15 rented referrals. So today what I want to talk about is how to actually manage your rented referrals a little bit better. So, there's lots and lots of strategies out there, and there's lots of, if you Google Neobucks strategies and things, you will see an awful lot of stuff out there. And on the forum as well, there is a lot of information. Now, one of the things that a lot of people, I think, find quite difficult about the Neobucks forum is that everything is sort of presented in a very technical way. However, I tend to try and keep things as simple as possible. So let me just show you how I manage my rented referrals. So I've just gone onto my rented referrals list, and I've just clicked on next payment there to manage or to organize them in the right order. So first of all, you can see that all the ones that I have extended for the longest time come up, and I have now got, let me see, well, that's the first 100 are all over 200 days. Let's look at the next 100, sorry. The next 100, yeah, we've got quite a split there, like these are the ones that I had extended for 240 days, and then I have some that I had extended for 90 days. So there's quite a jump between those two there. So I'm going to say that my kind of over 240 days, or the ones that I've extended for that time, is now currently 169. So if I keep going, I can see then exactly how many rented referrals I have at a certain time. So these ones are all over 60. And to be honest with you, all of these ones that are over like 30 days, I pretty much ignore them for now. Okay, so there's 400. And this is now 500. Now that's up to, so that's 500 rented referrals that I have got that have still got 40 days left on their rental time. So we're going to another page now, and we're getting close to where the 30 days is. There we go. So I currently have 595 of my rented referrals on 30 days or more. So the way I work my extending times and everything out is anything that's over on 30 days or over, I completely ignore those for now. Okay? And that means that I currently have the rest of these rented referrals to work on. So what I can do is just, went to the wrong part. I can just click on next payment here again, and it will show you all of the ones that are on the least time left on their rental period. So I currently have the lease time is 11 days, and that's, you know, I've got 100 there, and they've got 14 days. Page 2, so that's up to 200, and they're on 18 days. And now we're on page 3. So we've got 300 then on 22 days. And page 4 is where the sort of cutoff is. So I can see, just by doing this, just by organizing them that way, I can see that I currently have 385 rented referrals on under 30 days. Okay, so I currently have 28 days to extend 385 rented referrals, because that's, you know, that's the maximum time that I have available. Like if I waited for 29 days, all of those 385 rented referrals would be completely removed from my account. So I need to extend them if I want to keep them. But how many rented referrals then do you extend per day? That's one of the questions that I've been asked. So I just want to show you exactly how I do that. I just use a calculator basically, and I'm just opening my calculator on my phone here at the minute. So I currently have 385 rented referrals, so 385 rented referrals, and I've got 28 days to extend them all. So I divide the 385 by 28, and that equals 13.75. So that means that I know for a fact that I need to be extending at least 14 rented referrals per day, or I'm going to run into a problem. So that's how I work out how many rented referrals I need to extend each day. Obviously, you also need to take into account the amount of money that you're earning each day. So let's go back. And I know that I'm earning in and around $5 because these are, you know, because I have an upgraded account, I have a golden account, that means that I get paid 0.01 for each click that happens. So 512 clicks means $5.12 for my account. 505 clicks means I've earned $5.05. So I know that I'm making in the region of $5 per day. So if I go back to the rented referrals list, and I just organize them with the lowest time available, what I do is I know for a fact on my account right now I need to be extending at least 14 rented referrals per day, and I need to be extending them for at least 30 days. So if I just click on one and do 30 days extending there, it'll tell me exactly how much it's going to cost for one. So it's 22 cents for one rented referral. And that amount might be different for you if you have a different number of rented referrals on your account. So I know for a fact that I need to extend 14 per day, and I know that it's going to cost 22 cents per rented referral, which means that it's going to cost me $3.08 per day to extend 14 by 30 days. Now, because I know that I'm earning over $5 most days, then that means that I have roughly about $2 per day, sort of in excess. You know, I have that amount of money extra to what I need to have for extending. So I have already actually done my extending for today, and I currently have $2.58 in my account. Now that money is money that I can build up, and I can use to either withdraw, or I can use it to fund the longer extending times, the ones for 240 days. Right now, the only thing that I'm focusing on is extending these guys, the ones that are under 30 days. I'm just going to focus on getting those ones extended as much as possible. I'll be doing as many of those as I can for 30 days. And whenever that happens, whenever I keep doing that, it's going to get to the point where I'm going to have them all over 20 days. It's going to take a little bit of time to get there, but because of the 20-day rule for the auto pay, then it's going to hold them back a little bit more. And so that's my plan for NeoBucks right now, and I am working it out so that I will be able to withdraw around $50 per month from NeoBucks, at the same time as still extending the ones that need to be extended. I'm also going to be increasing the number of rented referrals that I have on NeoBucks, just slowly but surely. Probably something like 15 to 20 rented referrals being added per month at the minute. I don't want to go over 1,000 rented referrals right now because that's going to increase my costs again. So I'm just going to keep it nice and slow but steady, but keep working on these lowest time rented referrals. So hopefully that helps you out for NeoBucks. Let me just go on then and show you about my Scarlet Clicks. So Scarlet Clicks account, what have I been doing on this one? Well, on Scarlet Clicks, all of your rented referrals will be on auto pay if you have it turned on, which I have. And the way I'm working it right now, as you can see, I have several there on 2 days, 3 days, 4 days, whatever. But it's working out that most of the time it's only having like one going down to 1 day. And I'm extending that one, whenever it goes to 1 day, I'm extending that one rented referral for 365 days. So as you can see, I'm starting to build up the number of rented referrals that are on over 300 days here. So again, that's going to be slow but sure, but I will get to the point where I will have more of my rented referrals extended for over 300 days than I have like on the 30 days. On this account, as you can see, I've got most of them on the 30, in and around the 30 days limit. For me to actually make sure that the auto pay is working, what I do is I just move my daily balance into my purchase balance. I then extend one by 365 days, and I just leave the remainder of the purchase balance there. And that's what funds the auto pay on Scarlet Clicks. So that's going to help to keep all of the referrals just moving forward a little bit slower than normal. So as you can see on here, I've now gone up to 482 rented referrals, and I have 36 direct referrals. So I'm happy enough that I'm working away on that, and as I said, I'm pretty much only extending one rented referral on here per day. So let me now go over to Odoo, and on this account I currently have, where's my rented referral number? I currently have now got 115 rented referrals and 40 direct referrals. And I'm basically just adding 5 rented referrals at a time on here. and because I'm upgraded to the Economy Light, I need to also include the fact that I need to have $2 per month available to pay for the upgrade. So I've got about 10 more days to go for that until it expires, and I'm earning in and around sort of 60 to 70 cents per day on here now. So again, I'm just letting AutoPay work its magic really, and I move the current balance amount into my purchase balance each day, and this is what I have currently saved. So $1.02 currently saved towards my next $2 upgrade. And I'm not actually extending any on here at the minute because AutoPay is working away. Oh, the puzzle thing, I just wanted to show you that I have, where are we? Yeah, I currently have enough actually to apply for the Apple iPhone, and this is actually now on to my second price thing for that, and so we're moving up nicely on quite a few of them. There's the $5 one. I've now got 5 out of 9. The headphones, 4 out of 9, and the other ones are starting to move up as well. I haven't sent any applications for these yet, but as you can see here, I have one available, so I can just say assemble puzzles and send in an application. I haven't done that yet, so I was going to save them for a little while before I do that. And then on to GetPaidToPlanet. Well, this one I have literally just been extending. I did have 4 under the 365 days. Just to show you, like I have some on, quite a few now on over 700 days, but the least time is now 352. So I have every single one of my rented referrals on GetPaidToPlanet extended by over 365 days. So now what happens? Well, I don't actually need to extend anymore there, obviously. And I currently have a monthly silver membership. And this actually expires on the 21st of the 5th, and so that's 10 days from now. So I am just building up my balance right now, and I should have the $5 to pay for my upgrade here, no problem. I've decided I'm going to stick with the monthly silver level for a couple of months and build up a bit of an additional balance here. And my plan is so that as soon as I upgrade to monthly gold, then I will have enough money saved to add quite a lot of rented referrals all at once and extend them all at once as well. So that's the plan for that account. Now I do have a couple of other accounts that they're not strictly PTC sites or pay-to-click sites. However, I thought they might be of interest to you if you are doing pay-to-click sites. The first one is called AdFeed, and this is actually an account for promoting, and it's one of those sites that it probably would work quite well if you are wanting to promote your PTC sites. And I will add my referral link below as usual. And all you do on this site really is you're earning free credits, but as you can see here, you actually earn cash as well. So whenever you're clicking on the earn free credits, then you do actually build up a small balance on here as well. So it's very, very similar to a pay-to-click site. So let me just show you how you do the credits on here. So I currently have, as you can see here, 85,000 advertising credits. That's because I bought an advertising pack on here. But if I just click on the ads here, you're just clicking on here to earn advertising credits, then each day you will have a small amount then added to your cash balance as well. So as I said, it works pretty much the same as a PTC site. The only difference is you have to go on and claim your earnings each day from the dashboard. So that's one I think that you might be interested in. And another one actually is TimeBucks. Now this site, there's lots and lots and lots of earning options on here, and quite a few of them are like PTC type options. There are things like there's surveys and everything here, but you know, there's videos you can click on. Let me see if there's any available. I've actually done quite a lot of my earning on here today, but you can just click on these and watch them. The rule tab is very good. You can just click on it, and I can't actually click on mine for another 2 hours, as you can see. But you can win up to $100 just for clicking on one button on this site. And there's tasks as well that are very popular with lots of different people. You can do, this is like the figure 8 tasks. I haven't done any on this site, so I'm not actually registered on figure 8 on this site. But there's the offer walls. I do like one-click offers on here. There's Instagram task, which is I find very, very good. And you're just clicking on either following people or unfollowing people, and then you can also get paid to post. So I just want to highlight the fact that on here, if you actually work on the Instagram tasks and build up your account, you can actually earn up to $15 per day just for posting three images onto Instagram. Now it's going to take a while to get there, but you know, I'm currently earning, if I can show you on my Earn tab, I'm currently earning 0.002 for doing some unfollows, and there's a slideshow that was just for watching some images, just clicking through a slideshow. And where else? I have like Offer Toro, so that was a one-click offer. That was like a week flight comparison, and yeah, there's like the sponsored ones as well. You get paid 0.04 for those. So if you are interested in doing pay-to-click sites, then I think you would be quite interested in TimeBucks as well. And one of the reasons that I'm working on TimeBucks myself is because we're working to build a very good team on here. I just want to show you the way the amount that you earn on TimeBucks can build up. If you're working on getting referrals, which I am, and I'm helping my team members to get referrals as well. And as you can see here, like if I just introduce 10 people, and those people are earning just $1 per day, and you know, I work down all 5 tiers, I could be earning $36,705 every single month just by building a team on TimeBucks, who are, you know, of people who are earning just $1 each. And if people are actually earning, if people are starting to work on the Instagram tabs, say for example they get up to the earning $5 per day level, and you know, I'm going to be teaching people exactly how to do that, then that's going to take my earning up to $183,000 and $525. That's a huge amount of money, just for doing some ad clicks and things on TimeBucks. So I think that's one that you might want to check out as well. And as I said, I'm going to be helping my team to build their teams as well on here. So I'll add my referral links below. And let me just show you how many people I have on the team so far. I'm currently on 42, and as you can see, I'm starting to build the levels here. I'm now up to level 4, and personally I've added 26 people, but I'm going to start focusing a lot more on building the other levels for my team members. So hopefully you found that interesting today and helpful if you're using your pay-to-click sites, and I will have another update for you again next week. Take care now. Happy earning. Bye.